Hey there, I'm Critsy Bear. Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Last time, we cleaned up after a tragedy. It's still not quite clean. There's lots of mud, blood, and guts around, but we're. Ooh, yo! We just domesticated giant boars. Thank goodness I wasn't unpaused for very much longer. I started the video just then. That's cool. From now on, we can just like straight up domesticate giant boars, I think. Let's see. Have attained a general familiarity with the giant wild boar training methods. That, I believe, means that we can fully domesticate them, even as adults, perhaps? I don't know. We'll see. If our old ones no longer need trading, that will be cool. I'm sorry, is that cat hanging out in the skeleton pile? Is the skele-hole? Whose pet is this? Whose pet is this? Hang on, who? Lorbum. Because if that's nobody's pet, that's nobody's pet. How did it get a name? Did this cat kill somebody? Did this cat kill a person? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Suspicious, if you ask me. Report where rhinoceros? What the fuck do you mean where rhinoceros? What do you mean you do? Dead? It's dead? Pathril. Wrestling. Bite. Human hammerman bites the were-rhinoceros. But the attack is blocked. He bit the rhino! At no point in this does it look like the hammerman was ever bitten. Just to confirm here, no bite. Report. Bite. Wait, hang on. He bites the were-rhinoceros in the lower egg, but the attack is... Oh my god. That dude's amazing. I hope he asks to immigrate in. Awesome. Oh, you know, I thought of a better way of doing the lure room. If I set up a lever to open and close the lure door itself, I could like set up a job to pull that lever inside the lure chamber, right? I think I might engrave these as well. Anyway, that way I don't have to worry about accidentally... God, what am I thinking of? Accidentally fully deconstructing the thing I'm trying to bait them in with. I think I'm going to add more engravings in general to the temple since we are moving on with our labor cycle. All we have right now are like passive labor things like making thread, spinning cloth. Actually, I don't know if I have a cloth making labor, or even anyone to make a cloth. I know we have looms, right? Didn't I make loom orders? Well, that's a problem. We make things out of silk, yarn, and cloth. I hope we have cloth orders, because we don't need all thread. Spin. Thread? No. What am I thinking of? Into cloth. There we go. Weave is what I'm thinking of. Weave. Thread into cloth. Weave. Okay. Also, spin. That's for shearing, right? Oh man, I can't remember. I played a run with a bunch of sheep before, and the shearing and milking actually wasn't that bad. But I don't know, I can't remember anymore, but I do know weaving. Weave thread into cloth, silk, cloth, yarn, too? Whatever. Yarn, I don't know, 5 at a time, I guess. Regents, if there's at least 25, I think, plant thread, yeah? Just to leave generous thread in case there's ever a disaster again. But we do want plenty of cloth around. Although, alternatively, I do want to start a library eventually. Maybe that's the next project I can get on. I do have plenty of pigtails now. And I think processing plants does not apply to pigtails. I think that's the thing you got to spin thread for. Spin thread. Let's see about that then. Contains regents. No, that is hair/wool. Okay. Plant. Process plant. Maybe process plant is what I'm thinking of that makes pigtails into thread. I would have to check, because we are growing pigtails presently. What are you working with right now? Jute? Okay, that's fair enough. I just wish you would work with one of the pigtails so I can see... actually, I believe we can see it here. Process plant, spin thread, that is for cloth. Well, see, the thing is, I do want paper, too. And I'm not sure I can, like... I'm sorry, what are these? Plump helmets? Oh, I see. Okay, it's just muddy plump helmets, I guess. Okay, that's good, because we were running out of food. Anyway, God, what am I thinking? I do want paper, but I can't limit the amount of limit the amount of pigtails being used for cloth industry without also limiting the amount of plants, without limiting the amount of processed quarry bushes, I think. If I even have quarry bush seeds. Do I? I don't. Oh no. Well, whatever. What would I need to start making books of a kind? Dwarf Fortress book. Like, let's say I wanted to go all in, wanted to make books. Straight up full bound books. Tomes of sublime quality. Let's see. Raw materials can be used. Animal hide? Oh yeah, that's for vellum, right? I do have a lot of leather. Parchment. Okay, well, I'm looking for quires. Finished goods can, one sheet of paper can be crafted into a quire. Nope, that's not what I'm after. A quire has been filled with text, can be crafted into a codex using one quire, one book binding, and one thread. I see. So, making the thread is not useless. Let's see, book binding. What do you need to make that? That is stone or wood. Okay, that's not as hard as I thought. All right. Yeah, I can make book bindings and stuff. Yeah, we have plenty of thread. We have... Okay, so really the only thing I need paper for is making the sheets. So it's not too hard at all. Not too hard at all. Plus, I can make I can supplement it with skin. Ew. Vellum? No. Sheet? From skin. How do you make the skin? Skin sheets. How do you make vellum? Or is that not something dwarves can do? I'm gonna leave my game on pause. You know what? How about I follow somebody? Yeah, while I'm looking, while I'm studying things. Here we go. Now we have something to watch. And Mush is playing with her friend, I guess. Anyway, Fortress, paper. I just want to look up. How do you make the leather paper? Like, what workshop is that? Unless it's something only foreigners can make. Let's see. Processing animal hides is more complex. You need quicklime from calcium carbonate. Never mind. I thought, you know, it would be easier. But, no, you need quicklime. Sorry, I don't know enough about the paper industry to criticize that. I should stop while I'm still pondering it. Okay? I would have liked to use skin, but that's fair enough. So the easiest one would be, just pigtail. Pigtail paper. It's not too bad. Oh, Axe Dwarf found dead, huh? What are y'all doing down here when there's a dead dwarf in here? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's so much forbidden things down here. Oh god. Forgotten Beast's probably lurking about. I don't know, man. I think I probably don't want people... Wait, whoa, wait, what do you mean? Oh, right, I opened the door. Phew, I was like, wait, how did you even get down there? I thought I closed the door. Whatever. Okay, so the paper would require managing a slurry, right? Slurry into paper sheet, which requires a screw press, I believe, which isn't that big of a deal. Can make it like in here. That's not a big problem. There. Just dig that a little bit. Because I believe screw press is actually relatively small, right? Screw press. Yeah, it's one tile. And we have everything we need to make like 1 or 2, who knows. You know, I probably only needed 1. It's not like I'm going to be like some kind of paper emperor here. Ruling the paper market with an iron fist, capitalist overlord, whatever joke I'm trying to make. I hope you liked it. Did he die to a cave crocodile? Is this the guy who killed the were-rhino? No, that was a hammerman. Okay. Hope that hammerman decides to stick around. I hope these bitter ones go down there and kill the frickin' forgotten beast. But no, I'm pretty sure they're pretending to be visitors. Alright, I can make that screw press right now. Screw press right here. Whatever. E. Slurry. Mash plant into slurry. What if I made it like a concurring one at a time routine, right? It would be very slow, but it would be easier to micromanage. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 1 for now, 1 at a time. If there's at least 10 plants of this sort about, and, no, I want paper. Sheets. Press paper mat producing plants. What would the product be? No, not here. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna check to make sure. Paper... Press plant slurry into paper sheet. If, nope, mash into slurry. Oh, yo, I have 2 pages now. Nice. If sheets. So it's just sheet. Okay, I don't need anything special, but there's at least 1 paper slurry glob. Do you think I should, like, actually link them up, or would that be too complicated? Nah, I won't bother actually linking them. If there's at least 1, make a sheet. If there's at least 10 of these plants, make a sheet slurry, but no, not products. I need a custom item condition. Number of item type sheets is less than 25. What I'm hoping is if I ever do get the stuff to make varieties of paper, what I'm going to do is rely mostly on pigtail paper, but like if push comes to shove, maybe I can have the infrastructure in place to make vellum paper, just in case. Cave crocodile. Ooh, cave crocodile fighting a cave toad. Nice. Who's gonna win? Oh, hang on, let me actually follow them. Probably the crocodile. But I don't know. You running away from the cave toad? Dude, cave toads are business. You enraged cave toad. Fight him! Yo, go after him. Oh, cave toad's angry. Now cave toad's scared. And nature's supposed to be brutal, but these guys just kind of tussled and then ran away from each other. It sounds like probably what would happen in real life. If two, like, territorial apex things came across each other, it probably would tussle and then, like, oh no, this other guy's scary. I'll just keep an eye out for other combat alerts. Yo, somebody tending to the fields? Hey, nice. Hopefully we can get some good farmers eventually, and this small area will be sufficient food for up to like 100 dudes. Oh, necromancer! Ye foul... We don't like sorcerers here! What do you mean? Please leave. What are you doing here? Huh? I don't like that. You know what that usually means? Usually means trouble. Usually means trouble's afoot. Didn't even try to pretend he's not a fell sorcerer. Maybe he'll make friends here, and it'll change his opinion on dwarves. And he'll finally stop harassing us with bitter ones that can kill 10 men with, like, one breath held in. Well, I mean, they don't breathe, but I'm more talking about the triviality of it for them. I don't really like this wall here, but it's too late to change that design. What's that? Is that an artifact out here? It's not even forbidden. I don't know why they won't take that in. Oh, cave crocodile again. Ooh, spear dwarf fighting the cave crocodile with the name. Who's gonna win? Not he. I hope this guy comes upstairs and gets caught. I hope my dwarves run away from it if it comes time. You look like you might have gotten a shot to your lungs. Yep, you did. Hope you get an infection. I'm sorry, that's cruel. Maybe I should build a second pump. Yeah, how about that? Like on the opposite side here? Oh, yo! Fuck! Looks more like a hospital visit than a funeral, though. I'm gonna go ahead and play turn by turn. Yeah, it looks like it's a funeral. I mean, no, hospital, not funeral. Yeah, you know, that thing I just said successfully? What are you guys even fighting with? Are you unarmed? Are you punching and kicking this crocodile? You are literally punching and kicking this crocodile to death. This named crocodile, famed for its like combat prowess, who ate adventurers attempting to brave the depths of the cavern. Mighty as any forgotten beast, this ancient reptile, this example of a protozoan era, being bullied, lynched by a bunch of bearded short dudes. They don't even finish the job. They just teach him a lesson and leave. Yo, gather the wounded dude, though, please. Thanks. I can probably unpause it now. Yeah, that dude looks like he's afraid of dwarves now. Oh man, poor dude. Hope he ends up expiring naturally. I should put traps in these tunnels. Like here, for instance, like if I put a trap here, and then over in these branching bits, probably efficient, like 1, 2, I don't think things can get in through there. So 2, 3. Oh, this would be a little 4, 5. Yeah, it wouldn't be that complicated actually to like branch off this island with some or seal off this island rather with some traps. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something though. Right? Is there any project that I need to finish still? Everyone's recovering. Where's the hospital? Anyone bringing the dude? Yes, somebody is bringing the dude. There we go. All right, and then the cave crocodile immediately starts coming back in for another bite of dwarf. Ooh, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it. You come any closer, you're gonna get beat up by dwarves again. Foolish lizard. Foolish reptile. Voracious cave crawler. Interesting. Blind cave ogre. Man, I wish I had some of those guys. That would be incredible dungeon monsters. Next fort I make, I'm going to set up traps in the caves. First thing. Just to like start taming interesting creatures as early as possible. Artifact toy. Okay, anyway, so I suppose, yo, look at that guy. Where's the chief medical dwarf? Not serving the patient. Probably took out a thread to do so. Dress wound, yeah, nice. There we go. All right, anyway. So I wanted to start work on a library, which I wanted to put down here somewhere. And I'm wondering, would it be safe to put it in here? I'm not entirely sure. 'Tis a matter of debate, as far as I'm concerned. Because, like, on one hand, if things get up in here in the first place, it's probably too late for me. But I can still seal this area off with clever use of trapdoors and such. And I feel like... But dwarves might still be in the library, so I'm thinking maybe I make it around this area and, like, cut out the middle here. But I don't know if I would be able to fit a meeting area in there. Yeah, no, only half of this extends that far. So it would be, like, difficult to design one in that way. So what I'm thinking... Maybe I just accept the risk. Because again, if something gets in there, by that point it's already doomed. Plus, first sign of trouble, I usually shut that door anyway. And during the good times, I do station guards there. I think perhaps... Yeah, I've decided I'm going to go ahead and put the library in here, although we will probably need a little extra decoration. For instance, didn't I want water going through it? It's going to be hard to diverge this, though. I'd have to dig a tunnel leading down here, right? From over... See, what I was thinking was I incorporate the water into the library as well. But the only way I can see doing that is by, like, diverging from this to flow over here, then flow down another tile and back through there. And I don't know. Unless I want to make it, like, another diverged path from here and, like, only fill it as, like, a pond instead? Maybe? Would I want to, like, maybe put, like, a garden down here? That wouldn't be too hard, actually, because, like, now that I think about it, I could, like, set up some walls in the middle of the floor and, like, set that up as a pond. I'm considering that. But they have to finish this up first. The last major construction project to occur down here has not been cleaned up after yet, which reminds me, we haven't completed it yet. We still have some tiles here. Planning material, stone, and here, although not as severely. There we go. We also need to build some stone constructions on some of these places, and some 1x1. Oh, goodness. And I can't get the mud out from under the trade depot no matter what I do. There's some problems, but... Ay. And there's up here, still there's mud here too. There's, like, plants growing everywhere, man. I'm wondering, is it worth it? Is it worth it to even bother cleaning it up, or do we just have a muddy fort? It's rustic, you know? There's, like, I don't know, splattered mud from 1,000 travelers' feet. Coming to our great fortress, our beacon of civilization at the end of the world. In reality, it's just because the overseer one time, like, punched a hole through the entire fortress. Everyone got swept down, a dozen people ended up in the hospital. Made the whole floor down here filthy. Anyway, something else I was thinking about doing down here was making this like a mustering area. Like, if I felt like I could probably handle something, stationing my dwarves here to take care of it. But I'm thinking having a dedicated side chamber where we don't fuck the entire fortress if it leaks would be better. Like something that seals from both the inside and the outside. I'm sorry. Something's missing. Yeah, I don't have guards, so that's cool. I don't have guards to even interview the culprits, so... you know what? I wonder if we have enough stability now. Dwarf? You know, we do use crossbows. I don't know. I'd rather wait until we have enough for like a full guard garrison. And I'm thinking I'm gonna switch up their fighting style to incorporate axes, because I feel like axes are or would hammers be more effective against undead? Because they are vulnerable to crushing now, right? Plus, you know, twisting parts. The impact, since they're so small, might, like, literally twist them in half. Dwarf Fortress best undead weapon. What's the best weapon for an undead creature? Best weapon for undead. Let's find somebody to follow while I'm studying this, since people are still cleaning this area out. Let's find Imush, who, if she's doing anything. Nope, just in the chamber up here again. Meditate on mountains. Yeah, sure. No, you know what? The Duke. I'm gonna follow the Duke around. There you go. Anyway, so best weapon for undead. Magma pumps. Oh, yeah. Real funny. Real funny. You're a funny guy, huh? Axes. It's one suggestion for axes. Dropping them into pits. That's what I'm doing now, but like that, as we've examined, that's a rather flawed suggestion. Slashing weapons chop parts off, making it less dangerous, but they can reanimate. Very good point. Blunt weapons leave the corpse intact, so it reanimates again. It'll be just as dangerous. I don't know if that's accurate anymore, because I feel like undead accumulate like HP damage now, right? And unanimate. Plus, we're dealing with ghouls right now, right? Not like skeletons, we're dealing with proper ghouls. Plus, they have armor on, so I don't know how effective... If I could get steel axes, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to have steel axemen. Fucking axes blessed by the god of justice or something. I actually wonder, can DFHack specify the image that we encrust onto things? Whatever. Oh! Imush just grew up! Yo! Where'd she go? Right, she's a peasant now, right? Right? Right, she's a craftsman. Yo, so we need to give her some labors here. First of all, get rid of that noteworthy child label. Profession. I'm going to modify your labors. Oh my god, you don't even have hauling enabled? I didn't know kids were that averse to labor. What labors I want to give her? I want to give her like at least some jobs, like architecture, cleaning. Jeez, lever operation, wall floor construction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need... I should make like a labor profile system for DFHack. You know, labors that are commonly mixed together. I feel like we might have lost some masons. Animal training, maybe? What's a labor that she would do often and not need a tool for? So I can't do mining or woodworking, but I'm hoping one that would increase strength, right? Furnace operation. Weapons. I'm considering it. Making her like a general blacksmith as well. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to give her too many labors. I'm going to leave her all the blacksmith ones. So furnace operation, let me actually check what kind of stats, well, hang on, let me finish giving her labors so I don't have it paused. So I don't want many, right? just metalsmithing, general, stone crafting labor, you know, just general stuff. Let me follow her, too. I'm going to look up, what does furnace operation give you? Furnace operator dwarf fortress, because every skill has an associated set of attributes that it does actually considerably increase. Let's see. Strength, toughness, endurance, and kinesthetic sense, those are all extremely important for her training. I am happy with my decision to make her a furnace operator. Good thing I never put toys in her room, because I would have to get them out now. Giant cave toad. Engraver? I'm not going to bully that gator. Right, anyway. So, nobles. Champion. Where's Imush? Oh no, her lack of a title. Would be Imush Stonecrafter. Yeah. Imush Stonecrafter. I'm also considering making her like the captain of the guard, maybe, but then she would like actually have to do stuff. But I need someone to be some kind of leader, because I need to get her some armor. I need her to have like her special squad to armor her. Do I have enough people that I can make a militia captain? I don't think so. Maybe I make her the captain of the guard. Perhaps. I wish that could exclude her from... I wish I could exclude her from labors there in that regard. Whatever. I guess I'll make Imush the captain of the guard, at least so that I can give her a, an armor set. Because I want to make her a full set of steel if I can, together with like a, you know, a cloak maybe. I would love to, I'm sorry. Yeah. Cool, champion. Just for the record, you can't mess with the champion, right? You know, just standardly, whatever. God, what was I saying? Yeah, I'd love if I could put some of this stuff down here on my dwarves as like a cape, wherever I found it down here. Yeah, wherever it is in all this obsidian. I do remember I got an alert for... there it is. See, like, right here? It's dangerous, though, because, like, some of these can be hollow, and they can open up into the cavern level below this one, which, as established by the voracious cave crawlers and blind cave ogres, caverns get more dangerous the deeper you go. It's just like Lord of the Rings. You can draw conclusions, even if you haven't played that far into Dwarf Fortress, so... I don't know, it's like a dwarf culture thing to not talk about it. Let people find out what happens on their own. But it's not something I want to happen to me, at the very least. I'm sorry, who's visiting? Baroness Consort of Bendgilt. Interesting. Noble lady. Oh, is that a fish? Excuse me? That's a lizard in there. Dude, get out of there. It's not a desert. How's this guy doing? He's gonna be a master swimmer. Speaking of master swimmer, I should station Imush in some water. I need to, like... I'm going to micromanage her training. How far up the river would I be able to stick her? Like, I think around here would give her swimming experience, right? And if she had trouble, she would, like, naturally flow back, right? If this doesn't work, oh, shoot, I'm sorry, dude. I left them stationed outside, I think. Move here. There you go. Let's see if she'll do it. I want to see if she'll, hang on, their schedule. They're not still active, are they? Alert, inactive, there. Inactive, I don't want them to, I don't want her to, like, eat up all her free time doing that. Anyway, let me follow her. Also, I want to change her loadout. There we go. Let's see. She gonna station? What's she picking up? Oh, probably has to go all the way down to get like a bow and arrow. Yeesh. I'm gonna make her a custom set at the very least. You know, because she is the champion. I wish I could make it out of black bronze, because that's her favorite metal, and like I don't really want her in direct conflict. Anyway, so. Oh, she's arresting people. Yeah, fair. I did want to give her like an actual job, and you know what? Having her be the sheriff, dude. Hang on, let me check out what her. Oh, I need to give her actual stuff too. I was close to a waterfall. Let's see. Blissful, remembering, blah, blah, blah. I want to look at her personality. Personality. Always in love. Yeah, still passionate about emotions. Yep, always in love, always depressed, always entertained. Only tries to assert herself in Rarely tries to assert herself in conversation. Aw. Cracks easily under pressure. Hopefully that changes. She'll probably improve. You know, she is 12, by the way. Well, 13, I think. She is 13. Dragging, who is that? Is that the mayor? You're dragging the mayor to jail? Jesus Christ. She's like walking around pretending to be the sheriff. Are you going to the place I put you, please? I want to see if you'll do the duty, do the swimming training. I'm gonna have to mess with her equipment. Equipment. No. There. You don't need anything. None. Nothing. Equip. Uniform. Nothing. Okay. There. Where are you? Oh, did I forget to station you down here? Let me station you by the pillars. Unless it, like, canceled the station order. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What are you doing down here? You don't have any equipment! Oh, hang on. Okay, you do have that. Also, I need to build her a bedroom, and since she's royalty, I don't mind putting it up here. I mean, not a bedroom, but a dining room. And, you know, just noble chambers here. Make sure it's not as great as her father's dining room, but I do want her to have some cool stuff. Yeah. Perhaps put the door over here. Okay. Maybe I, like, make it... making it open concept. It doesn't sound very dwarfy. It's like something an elf would do. I don't know. We're dwarven architects. Human necromancer. Yeah. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. These sorcerers coming into our fort, making trouble, not even trying to hide it. Oh, hang on. How's the... We need a poet on this boar. You know, gotta read poetry to these these savage animals. Oh, hey. Perhaps we're not... Perhaps it's not that we've completely domesticated boars. Perhaps it was just that we can get them up to a higher quality of taming now, which I will accept. We also have to empty out here in addition to the ones we're still emptying downstairs. Yeah, the reason I'm not working on the library anymore is because we still have a bunch of stuff to fix down here. Like, we have a bunch of, like, plants growing off the ground, unfortunately. Let's make sure to reclaim these so that our masons don't think they need to make... Oh, okay. Hello, you. I forgot that we have half of these forbidden. I gotta make sure I only do that when I'm constructing stuff. Again, I'm afraid that we're going to use... Okay. Well, there's like tables and chairs and stuff. Oh, boy. Well, you know what? If it happens, it happens. Just gotta make sure nothing is more valuable than the Duke's stuff, and that's it. A Tur eventually... I mean, not... A Mush eventually has a very high chance of becoming the next monarch of the fort. Do you think I should make her like a throne room of her own, perhaps? The champ seat. Champion throne. We're using this chamber for boar containment right now, but it seems like she can't actually get here. Anyway. Might be nice if I used that as a chamber. I mean, as like a champion chamber. You know, put the champion's throne up there, overlooking the ghoul challengers, which I'm never going to open, never once. You know what? I'm actually thinking maybe I might risk some of that rare metal down there. Where's our girl here? Oh, she is in the water. I don't think this water is deep enough though. How's your swimming? Non-existent. That's not great. Go deeper, my child. And she's just not even gonna... Alright. Okay, in that case, please cancel the orders. Please. There we go. Jeez. So, I'm not used to commanding military, as you can see. I'm used to traps and stuff. Why are the fields barren, my servants? Did I just never order anything to grow in this season? Not a single thing. I find that hard to believe, but whatever you say. Now we're gonna have to like spot weld all of these. Planning mode. Material, stone. You know what? I'm gonna use a mouse for this one. Boop, boop, boop. See, that's wet. No! I've made a mistake. Fuck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't react like that under any circumstances. I think that might be dirt right there. Oh boy. Some of these are the same color as the stone. Oh, I'm not going to remember which tile was a mistake once we're done. Oh boy, and they aren't finished moving the bricks yet. Oops. Oh well, let's put one there too, just in case. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to engrave the floor. Uh-oh, there's still mud over the... Might have to put a a bridge there. Yeah, ain't no way this is getting engraved. Not a chance. Oh, even over here. Oof. Okay. No, there's even one over here. Is that it? Any more hiding the exact color of the terrain? Let's get rid of these ones, I guess, to build a, oh, I hit caps lock, no wonder. Okay, build a bridge right there. Okay. Next phase of work. Oh, and I forgot that they were also, moving things. I should have been more patient. I'm giving my dwarves too much work. This is why I shouldn't have coffee before I boot up Dwarf Fortress. You know, we might actually have the stuff to start on that armor set. Did I ever make a steel chest plate? Right? I feel like that's something I did make. Armor. Specific armor. Robe, dress, wool, dress, robe, bunch of trash robes. I wish they would change out clothes more often. I mean, we're rich. We can buy whatever we need. Can I search this, please? Well, steel breastplate, steel mail shirt. Nice. Steel breastplate. It's not the best armor, but perhaps eventually I can upgrade it, you know? You know what's an interesting idea? What if I set up a sequential order to make different pieces of a military outfit out of steel? Like steel armor, steel mail, steel helm, steel gauntlets, steel boots, steel greaves. Then leather cloak, leather shield, steel battle axe. So that's 9 orders. But the shield is not necessarily related. So perhaps, how many bars of steel would that take? Jeez, I'm overthinking this. Let me update your uniform, actually. Desperation Guard. I'm going to pick individual weapon. Well, weapon, individual choice, weapon out of metal, please. There's no general metal? Surely there has to be. Pale metal, obsidian, oh no. Oh no. Well, they might pick wooden spears and bone clubs. Oh, God. Goodness, no. Fuck. No, I swear metal is one, but it's so jarbled up with so many different individual types of bone and wood and made-up materials that gods just decided to lay upon our earth with no regard to the headache managing all these different materials would be. Any material, iron, gold, silver, no general metal. But whatever, just individual choice melee for the guard one, but I want uniform. Uniform general. Nah, just military armor. Perhaps get rid of that one. First of all, breastplate, mail shirt, cloaks, legs, greaves. Should I include leather trousers? I don't know if they'll wear them together. I don't know. I'd prefer to just include leather cloaks instead. Helmets, helms, helm, gloves, gauntlets, there we go. So, breastplate, mail, cloaks, helmets, greaves, gauntlets, although I don't know if they'll wear both cloaks and breastplates and mail shirts. I can't remember how making military outfits works anymore. Shield, it's shield, but I think I'll let them pick the material themselves. We have wooden shields, we have leather shields. I don't really care. As long as they're, well, I don't know, the wooden ones aren't fireproof. I'd prefer axes, yeah. And I'd prefer the material of all of these to be steel, except that one. That one can be whatever. Steel gauntlets, steel greaves, steel helmets. Not that one, leather cloaks. Steel shirts. Whoa. Why can we have general metal here, huh? Why is there a general metal here, but not on the individual choice melee weapons? What the fuck, man? Oh my goodness. You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay, whatever. There we go. So that would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orders to fill out, because I think we already make leather cloaks, and actually, I don't need armor. Well, I'm using leather armor for my guards, right? Yeah, because I don't really want to put my guards in direct heat, so I'm going to keep the leather armor order. That's going to stay small, though, so. I mean, do I need sequential ones? Would I want to sell them or anything? Breastplates, steel. How about battle axe? Make that our first order. No, I don't know, because like the guards are probably going to also use axes, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I should just have everyone use steel battle axes. Fuck it. All the guards, all the military, equal weapons, just different armor. Sure. You know, because the guards not meant to have regular exposure to combat. They're probably going to be stationed in places where I have giant boars anyway that can support them, decrease attention on them. Yeah, sure. So let's have everyone have axes. So let's not actually have the axe order included. Regents, if there's at least... How many steel bars go in an axe? Dwarf Fortress... battle axe. How many bars do that take, you think? Battle axe. That's melting. I want to know how many bars can forge battle axes out of any weapon grade metal. So is it like 1 bar or... Please? 1 metal bar. Really? But they say that you can melt them down for 1.2. That's interesting. You get more steel from melting axes? That's crazy. Maybe we should be making axes then. Like, if there's not enough steel to make more axes, fuck it. Melt the axes. Make more axes. Fuck it, you can't make axes? Melt the axes for axe materials. Duh. Use axes to make more axes. We're gonna make axes. I guess if it takes 1 bar to make an axe, and at least, yeah, sure. If there's at least 1 steel bar, at least 10 refined coals, and, I don't know, less than 20... I don't know, because, like, military dwarves might put their axes down and stuff. Less than 25 axes. There you go. Less than 25 axes make axes. Maybe I should have, like, the... Maybe I should have everyone have leather armor, steel axes, and a shield, because I'll be honest, like, that's not that much of a resource contribution. Now that I know that I can melt those down for a net profit, as tedious as that is, that means that steel is a renewable resource somehow, which I don't mind. Oh yeah, people growing up. Let me go ahead and set up this dude's labors, I think. Where? Hello? Asmo? The fuck? He's invisible? Asmo, please? There you are. Labors, hauling, crafts. Already a bone carver. Interesting. But I guess hauling, cleaning, lever operation, road building. There we go. I guess. Anything else I want to give this guy? Like, do we have any jobs that need doing? Well, we do need weaponsmiths. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and let our existing weaponsmiths go ahead and accumulate experience, I think. Get that fucking necromancer out of my fort. Gross. Ugh. God, disgusting. What's it doing in there? Oh, God. Oh. Oh, my goodness. You must have a lot of labor going on. Nobody can engrave up here. Ban on exports. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely just splendid. Thank you for banning those. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, our food stockpile. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I swear, I'm going to send these guys out here. They're going to get instantly eaten. Sorry, that's stockpiles there. Send everyone out to gather plants. Oh! Oh, it's got a real thick harvest this time of year. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. It's ground cover is real thick this time of year. Can really get a lot of natural herbs off the ground, you know. Nature's bounty, we like to call it down here in the mountain homes. You know, the gems of the grass is another name. Let's harvest the cave grasses instead. Look at that. It's way better, although much riskier. And I don't feel like doing anything to protect the lives of my dwarves. So, their fate is in my hands. Whatever is about to happen. What are you doing? Are you doing what I'm telling? No. What are you doing down here? You don't even have equipment. No, you don't need to pick up anything down. Oh. Never mind. Yeah, you do. Well, not right now. You can do that later. Once I have, like, the actual steel breastplate manufactory going on. Speaking of which, where are my axes? Why is nobody making them? I'm sorry. Manager? Itur? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, okay, you're doing it right now. Alright. I mean, I don't like that it took you so long. That's not promising. Wait, is this the same dude who's been Duke the whole time, right? How do you get to be the manager? Has he always been the manager? Oh, yeah, this is Imush's dad. I don't know. I don't remember him being the manager. Did I make him the manager? And like, did I make him manager last episode? And like, I'm blanking on it now. That sounds like something I would do. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one, I think. Yo, how many new Losta Cloister Tapers did we get in the throne room last upgrade? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new Losta... Yeah, 7 new Losta Cloister Tapers in here. Beautiful. Are those Losta Cloister Tapers under Imush's door? Secret Lostas? That's fantastic. Dude, Losta's protecting her doorway. How would you want to bet there's one under one of these pillars? Gizzard stones. How do you... There's Losta Cloister Taper under that pillar. I love this. Build door, planning mode, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Build table. Just a small table. Well, I mean, small compared to her dad's table, you know. A couple chairs around it. I think probably like 4. Yeah, there you go. Build some statues. Right here. Right there. And any other needs our new champion might have, I'll go ahead and put in there. Lots of bands. What are you doing up here? Melt metal object. Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess I did ask them to melt a bunch of things. That is fair. Any boars I'm leaving out? Nope, and that one doesn't need training anymore. So, there we go. Do you think it's time to get rid of the elder boars? I'm gonna wait until these 3 females grow up. Then I'll get rid of the elder boars. Well, I don't know. They do present good research opportunities. I think I'll get rid of the next generation, though. I mean, it's not like my goal of the getting into this fortress was ever make the best boar tamers this side of the equator. Well, I don't know. Would wild boars even be anywhere else on the map? I don't know. Yeah, no. We would be the only giant boar tamers this side of the equator because they wouldn't be on the other side. Why is this smooth? Engrave it. It's a picture on the cliff wall. Sure. I guess at some point I needed to smooth there. Don't judge past me. By current me's confusion. Did I ever make that the statue garden down here? Yo, I never did. Yeah, because I was waiting for this one to be ready. There we go. I think this is statue garden. The meeting area? Yeah, I guess put a meeting area right here in the garden for people to take their lunch and such. Pretty. I want to know about the statue garden I just made. Statue. I'm sorry. I'm looking for a statue garden here, please. Statue garden, please. Thought you set up a meeting area and it's counted as a garden. Well, whatever. Sculpture garden is what I'm thinking of. I thought that was how you make one. Yeah, there. See, make sculpture garden. I don't know. It's not marking its value as a sculpture garden. Whatever. Yo, it is a garden. Nice. Yeah, I just realized, garden in the garden. Whatever. It's there, at least, and my dwarves have more options of places to hang out. The farmers, at least, are going to have some nice statues to ogle. I don't know, do I need... Yeah, I think if the room stretches across the entire field, they'll stop to look at the interesting sculptures, right? They were all masterpieces, so they should get interested thoughts on occasion. Another necromant in the fort. Or is that the same one? I don't know. Mush's room. We got it. Sign to Mush there. Anything else needed? Mandate from you, make 2 grates. Great. Unless it's too late. I don't know. It's neat that the, imagine the Duke got, like, frustrated with people ignoring his mandates and became the person who makes mandates. Office isn't good enough. You know what, I want to avoid upsetting Imush. She had a hard enough childhood, so I'll go ahead and, like, engrave her office floor. Maybe add a table in here, at least, you know? There. Hopefully that will upgrade it to at least a office instead of a modest office. Having an artifact table in there probably would be another great start. That makes the floor look weird, but whatever. Yo, we should engrave here too. I mean, there's no reason not to go crazy with engravings. It makes my dwarves happy. Is that enough beds? Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and make another one here. I must have, like, been out of beds. Just because, like, eventually I'm gonna have, like, at least 10 guards. Just so that my guards don't get bogged down by training and patrols and stuff. How many Losta Cloister Tapers we got in here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5? 5 new Losta Cloister Tapers in the fort. That's cool, right? Oh, how's it going down here? Looks like we have covered all the mud patches in the main room at least, which means we can start on the library. How would I want to design this? I'm thinking, like, I would love it if I could make, like, a fountain in here, right? But I can't think of any way to efficiently get water up here. I'm thinking the best I'm going to be able to do is a pond, right? Dang. I was thinking, what if I put a windmill all the way through my fort? But no, that's not going to work. Yeah, I don't know any way that I would be able to put any kind of complex mechanism in a library if I put it here, but I do feel like I could at least make a pretty pond, right? Maybe a garden around the pond? So, like, what was I thinking I would need to, like, build a wall up in order to make a pond here? No, that's not the case. What I would need to build a layer up for is if I wanted to put a garden of some kind around it, which would require walls in order to irrigate it. I'm not too opposed to the idea, like doing something like I did in the garden, but with the explicit purpose of growing a cave grass and the like, you know, like a little mushroom display around a cool, cute little pond. First things first, though, we're going to need to get rid of these. Not the one in the corner, though. That one's more important. That one serves a higher purpose. Also, I put in all that effort and I still forgot one. 2! I forgot 2! Oh my god. There's one right here and one right... Oh, that's a wall. Hang on. And here. Oh my god, there's 4 that I didn't notice. Oh, 5? God, unless that's stone. I'll check 1 sec. I rhymed. Is that stone? Or... Yes, okay. That is stone. I don't need to cover it. I should really do something about that muddy door, too. So library, then trader gate. Did I ever make the slurry thing? Jesus, I never actually made the order work. There. Now, if there's less than one, it will make one, and it will satisfy itself. And paper. Wait, hang on. Did I remember to press plant slurry into paper sheet? Oh, never mind. I was thinking that was the slurry order. Non-pressed paper slurry glob is at least one. There we go. Hopefully that didn't mess it up and I don't get job spam now. I don't think I ever unpaused it. Let me check the other one, though, while I'm at it. Let's make sure I didn't mess it up. Press plant into slurry. Contritions. Okay, so it should be actually doing it, right? Yeah, it should be. I'm sorry, is that still muddy? Is that still mud? No, that's clay. It's turned into dirt in here. What? How? How did I manage to make dirt in here? Stop. I guess we have to keep the constructions. I don't know how this happened, but there you have it. It's dirt now. I mean, I guess I'll remember that one for the future. If I could ever figure out how to replicate it. And smooth that one tile. There. Okay. The middle one, though, can go. The unlabor rush. Opposite of a labor rush. Everyone rushing away from the jobs. I'm sorry. I've been relaxed. It's got me in a non-funny mood. I do kind of want to get Emush swim trained, so I might do something similar to what I did to this elf, but make sure to watch it so that she doesn't drown. I need some kind of like esoteric swim chamber. Here, I'll put it near the dungeon. Like it's some kind of exotic torture device. Here. I think put it here. Put a staircase right there. Perhaps not there. Perhaps we do a doorway. Here? Also, we're going to smooth it on this layer. Up, downstairs here, upstairs here, downstairs there, door here. I'm going to put some grates around here, like this little hole here. Yeah. And we're going to smooth on this layer. Let's not dig this layer out just in case. This one's going to need some scaffolding too, so there. Oh, I never actually gave it a doorway. Here, let's put a doorway right there. Dungeon add-on. Extreme water chamber. Have you ever heard of the drip torture method? Well, imagine it, except it's people pouring entire buckets of water into a chamber as you watch it slowly fill, and ominous lines are notched on the wall, indicating water depth. How long can you tread water? The ceiling has a grate. I'm pretty sure this is a plot of a horror game, right? Not horror game, but mystery game, right? I'm pretty sure I'm describing something a literal criminal has done in the past. The things Dwarf Fortress does to you. But I'm hoping we can, like, get a, like, decent chamber. Ooh, hang on. Right, I gotta smooth first. That's why there's a mix-up in the layers like this. There we go. Please? Do we not have any smoothers anymore? No, we do. Yeah, okay. Phew! Yeah, because I forgot about this here. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and make like a rim of engravings here. Stray wolf has been found dead. Probably died of old age, honestly. Unfortunately, the statues... And you know what? This one doesn't have many engravings, so I'll go ahead and leave this one unengraved. How good is this room, by the way? Mush office. Yeah, I did upgrade her office. Great bedroom, royal bedroom. Nice. So that's better. Office definitely doesn't overshadow her dad's. Whereas Mush's dining room. Mush's royal dining room. That's an issue. We're gonna have to engrave her dad's dining room. Otherwise, he's gonna get jealous. Here we go. Let's just like fill it with like nouveau riche, whatever, fake rich stuff, like ridiculously gaudy engravings, entire underneath the table, just covered in paintings. Of Losta Cloister Taper? You fucking bet of Losta Cloister Taper. I'm sorry, who else did you think was going to be pictured on the floor? Who else has the prestigious... who else would have enough prestige to be on the Duke's dining room floor? God. Twice? Yeah, who knows how many times she's under the table. But at least twice outside under the table. I love this. Yo, how many axes we have? I don't know. Did I remember to limit based on bars too? Yo, where's the axes? Right at the bottom, right? Conditions. Yes, we did. Wait, no, at least one steel bar. No, at least 10. Fuck! I'm consuming all of my steel. I need to save at least like 10 for artifacts and emergency purposes. So I guess I should slow down unless I have heard there is a clever trick that you can engage. The elves, no, the munchkins would never tell you of this trick. Where's axes? Right, axes. There we go. That's the thing I'm looking for. Where are they? What? Ah, they're sorted into weapons. All right, enhanced view then. That's what I'm looking for search. Axe, copper axes, steel axes. I think I should save the finely crafted one. How do I melt? Melt. Shift M should be melt. Hey, yeah, nice. Well crafted, finely crafted. You know what? I think if we ever make like a master crafted battle axes, we'll save those. That's a skeleton. Okay, well, there. That should theoretically give me more steel bars than I put in, right? Like, I read that it's 1.2 steel bars per battle axe. What happened to you? Rim! Bim! What happened to Bim? Why is Bim... That's not the kid that the Duke beat up, is it? Oh, no. Oh, poor kid. Oh, but I gotta go, though. I'll catch you next time. Man, that's a shame, too, because I'm kind of having fun now. But, whatever. I don't want to be annoying, make the video too long, you know?